Most of the films were from Marathi. Those films were much more meaningful than the Bollywood film. This was the explanation of the jury.
Why was Mr. Amir Khan not considered for the best actor?
See, I tell you, I don't think that my one award is going to make Mohanlal greater. In fact, I believe that the best film of Mohanlal last year was mine, which was not shown in the jury. Including Rajani sir, everybody began in action movies. Without action movies, nobody can become a superstar here.
But what about this Mr. A.R. Murugadoss has made a very scathing Twitter comment about
Oh yeah, I heard that. I really didn't understand. In the first place, I want to tell you.
Was there any pressure from the BJP government to Mr. Priyadarshan? There has been a lot of trolling on the net for your awards, especially Mr. Akshay Kumar getting the award.
Yeah, I think it's only about Akshay Kumar getting. I didn't find any other problem. The thing is, basically in the structure of national award, first people should understand. We have South 1, South 2, East, West, North. There are 5 juries which compiles one jury chairperson and 5 members. So basically those people select people. For example, I have to tell you, this is very important that people should know how the national award works. South 1 is Malayalam and Tamil. South 2 is Telugu and Kannada. Then North is in Bollywood. West, East, you know, the films from Manipuri, all those movies come, Bengali, all those films. So, 334 films were there. Actually, 335 films were there. I removed Oppam, my own film. I said I am not on competition since I am the chairman.
So you removed Oppam?
Oppam. So 344 films were there. From 344 films, 86 films were selected by these 4 jury. So the central committee, which I represented, has only choice of 86 films to select. Okay. So maybe we can recall 4 or 5 films. You can't recall 344 films back. So from 86 films which came to me with my jury is from where we selected.
Why was Mr. Amir Khan not considered for the best actor?
See, I tell you, in the first place, the film was not selected. It was not selected by the way. So we have never seen Amir Khan. Fortunately, even I have seen Dangal. There are a couple of members who have not seen it, because you should understand the final jury had about 11 people, where there was vice chancellors of university, of Indian Institute of Mass Communication director, journalists, critics, filmmakers. So filmmakers have seen, the other people have not seen it. So what happened is, when the final cream is supposed to be the cream which have come, that is the 86 films which came to us. We recalled 4 films, and that is according to each member's demand.
Okay.
That is, for example, Vasant from South recalled for Dharmadurai for the lyrics. And it won the lyrics for Vairamuthu.
Yeah, Vairamuthu won the award.
Yes. Like that, I recalled the film Puli Murugan because for action, only for action.
Okay.
No for any other category.
Yeah, Peter Hain got the
Peter
award.
Hain got it. And Dankal was recalled by N. Chandra. And because I have to support each recall. And minimum 5 members should also support.
Yeah, okay.
It was recalled and we considered that. So at the same time, you asked me why Amir Khan was not. So I think maybe I am slightly wrong on the date. I think on April 14, Amir Khan made a press release saying
last
that,
year.
This April 14. Said that even if I get an award, I won't accept it. And I also noticed that he has not gone for the Satare Zamin Par also, he did not go and get it. Even for Filmfare, he did not go and receive it. And he said, I don't believe in awards. But at the same time, there is a small irony that he has gone for nomination of
Lagan for the Oscar.
So he doesn't believe in Indian awards, he believes only in foreign awards. That's what I thought. Anyway, I really love him and I really appreciate him, adore him and respect him for his caliber and his whatever he has proved in life.
Okay.
I have nothing personal about it.
Okay, but what about this Mr. A.R. Murugadoss has made a very scathing Twitter comment about
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I really didn't understand. In the first place, I want to tell you, when somebody makes a see, I respect Adru Gopalakrishnan, who made a comment because he has got Falke Award and he has got so many international awards and he has proved himself as a great filmmaker. His opinion has a value. Okay. But someone who has not done any good work in their life has coming and commenting about Bengali films and Marathi films and social structure, who has made only the the third-rate action films, have no right to comment about intellectual cinema.
But what is his, why is Mr. Murugadoss commenting?
Maybe Akshay Kumar would not have given him another date. I'm not sure.
Okay, Akshay.
So I don't know about that actually. Frankly, I don't know why he behaved like that. In the second place, actually, I have not seen any film of Murugadoss except Ghajini. So, but when I asked people, he said, okay, ignore it. It's not worth, a person like him's word has to be ignored. So, I also did not take it very seriously. I just left it.
Okay.
Of course, with due respect to Murugadoss, I am telling you, be specific about something. When you say, he should say that why I said it. But it's not that it's biased. So, maybe I think he has some problem with Akshay Kumar. Because jealousy or the vengeance and all those things, people keep it in mind, we can't do anything.
Okay. Second thing is that there's also been criticism.
Because if he has ever explained why it felt biased, I could have answered it. I can't answer it.
So, he has not said, but he said the awards are not
biased. So, anybody can make today, basically they say that,
the social media is there.
Social media, anybody can write anything. But that's what I said, jury is right, go to hell. Jury is right means right. Nobody's opinion has no value in front of that.
Okay, but now what about, there's also saying that Thiru had worked with you in a lot of movies.
Sir, 25 people who were acted in the National Award has worked with me. 25 people who was very close to me. Sabu Cyril was also there.
Yeah.
So 25 people, I could not give award to all 25 people.
Yeah.
Because I am not the one who decides. I have done 91 movies. My films have won 13 national awards. I personally have won 2 Swarna Kamals in my life. And I have been honored by the President of India with Padma Shri for contribution to Indian cinema. So am I not eligible to sit?
Definitely.
So, but when people have worked with me, is working 91 films, if you do for 40 years, everybody would have worked in your film. So you can't say that you gave there were other people also who worked with me in the same sector.
Was there any pressure from the BJP government to give?
Sir, I don't think that. I only met the Mr. Venkaiah Naidu only to present him, this is what we selected. I have never seen anybody, because morning 7 o'clock we start watching films, 4 films is 9 hours. Go back and sleep. So I never met anybody.
There was no pressure on you to give?
Absolutely no. I didn't even see anyone from any party or anything. One day, the day I went and presented it, he just looked at it, okay, these are the names, that's all.
Will you take up this job if it's offered to you?
Never in my life. Never in my life I'll take up this job, because in the first place it's a very tedious work, and I respect everybody who is doing it. Because watching 344 films, 80 films is actually a strain, it's a physical strain and mental strain. Then listening to everybody's opinions and taking a conclusion, because there was a lot of disputes between each region people. So the arguments, you have to be a person to, okay, say you are right, you are not right, you are right. So that it's a very, very tedious job. I don't want to take it up again.
There are rumors that Akshay has given you another film. There was some time back that you were going to make a new film with Akshay.
I have not done a film with Akshay for last 4 years,
Yeah.
and I have not signed a single film till this moment I am talking to you. Maybe if I sign tomorrow, you should not say that because of the national award I signed it.
But as of now, you have no films.
No films. For at least for this year also, I have not committed any films.
But you are supposed to have said in many interviews previously that Mr. Mohanlal is your best friend.
Yes.
And he's been your childhood friend.
Yeah.
And you have done 40 films with him.
With a
And-
huge success track record.
Yeah, you have a huge track record. So did that weigh in your mind when
Then
you
why didn't it go? The best actor go to Mohanlal.
That's a good question.
See, Mohanlal has always been a great actor. India has accepted. 5 times national award winner. It's like, no, he comes to the list of Amitabh Bachchan, Nasruddin Shah, Mammootty, or any of the great actors in this country. So I don't think that my one award is going to make Mohanlal greater.
But you did a lovely movie last year called
Yeah,
Oppam.
and-
But you said you
In
didn't
fact,
want...
I believe that the best film of Mohanlal last year was mine, which was not shown in the jury.
Okay. So you had to make a personal sacrifice, that's what you're saying.
Yes, definitely. I personally believe Oppam would have got at least 4 national awards if the film, because I have seen the other films. Actually, those 4 people lost the award because I became the chairman.
And why did you introduce this action choreography award?
It is not my intention. I want to tell you something very interesting. I heard about that. This day, when I went there, the director told there's a new award called Action Choreographer, which is the government of India has put that. Actually, it's a wonderful thing. I don't think more people have sacrificed their life in Indian cinema than recently. Also in Karnataka, 3 people died on action, and they are jumping and falling into the water, and they drowned. Jayan died. So many in my shootings, 3 stuntmen have died till today.
So you feel the
So
stuntmen deserve the award?
there is a community called stuntmen. MGR to NTR to Prem Nasir to Amitabh Bachchan to Dharmendra, everybody becomes superhero only when they act, including Rajani sir. Everybody
action
became
movies.
in action movies. Without action movies, nobody can become a superstar here.
So
And for that, who sacrifices? This group called stunt men sacrifices their life. 63 years they never got recognition.
but do you feel Peter Hain is the right guy?
That was the best we could find out, because the competition was actually between Shivaye and Puli Murugan, where Shivaye is mostly done by the foreign stuntmen, and this was the choice. So, and there was not much of action films which came to the final round.
There's such a hue and cry being made in the social media that you have ignored Aligarh, which the critics found to be one of the best films of last year.
Okay, unfortunately or fortunately, I have never seen Aligarh till today. So, the film never came. It was not selected by the Bollywood jury, which is the Bombay jury, which is selecting between Hindi and Marathi. They did not send the film. How can I give an award to a film which I have not seen? How can my jury give an award to the film which they have not seen?
So what you are saying, the Bombay jury, which was supposed to send Aligarh,
did not
never
send it.
Did not
They
send.
did not send Sultan. They did not send Aligarh. They did not send Utta Punjab. So many films I did not see there. When I asked them why these films, Dankal was also not there.
Yeah.
When I asked them, they said, sir, we selected the best films. Out of that, most of the films were from Marathi. Those films were much more meaningful than the Bollywood film. This was the explanation of the jury of the thing. So naturally, I thought it's none of my business to check with them. That jury also has sensible people. They brought the films. Now only my job and my jury's job is to choose from the films which has come to me. Because
there's so much-
watching 344 film for one jury It's not possible. It will take years.
You feel that Dangal lost out because of the
Of the
BJP government doesn't like
Nothing to do with BJP or RSS or anything. It is lost just because the regional films were 1,000 times better than that. The subject the regional film dealt is unbelievably beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful. About farmers' problems, about the problem of scavengers, the problem of caste. There's a film called Dashakriya. It was a film, the caste problem in Maharashtra. So those are people picking up real problems which creates huge violence and problems, which is they are advising them not to do it. So where you just tell a story should not be there, because I think the National Award films should not be considered a channel film award.
Okay.
It should be considered as a film which is contributing some way to the nation's betterment.
Fine. Now, there's also been controversy that a little unknown film, Best Actress Award has gone to Lakshmi.
Yeah.
When there was Sonam Kapoor had done a good job.
Both were there. Both were. Aishwarya Rai was there, Sonam Kapoor was there.
Taapsee has also done a good job.
Taapsee was there, and this woman was there. Do you know something very interesting? The moment, that's what I said, if I have to do favoritism, I know at least two of them very close to me, who were with Anil's daughter, who is very close to me, Anil Kapoor, I worked with him a lot.
Sonam is Anil's daughter.
In fact, one more thing is very interesting, which is very personal that I have to do. I was actually trying to contact Sonam for my next film. This is the situation. But what happened is, in fact, Aishwarya also has done a decent job in there. But if you ever see Minna Minunga, the Firefly, you will know why the award is given to her. She was only a person who was doing character role, who has done a lead role first time. She was an ideal representation of India's working woman. And the brilliancy on her performance, melodramatic scenes also, she has controlled herself and made it very real. The treatment of the subject and again the social issue which the film dealt, and how she carried it, I think the jury was completely impressed.
But she's totally an unknown actress. Nobody has known.
That's what I said. So you know that I am not a starstruck person. One side I have given it to stars, the other side I gave it to a newcomer. So I don't say my jury, give it to a newcomer. So that moment, at least one should think that the jury was not biased. A newcomer getting the best actress and a popular two stars getting the best actor. There itself, one should know that there is no bias. And the rest of the awards did not go to anybody popular. Not a single popular person has got an award in this, because it's always been spread in regional cinema this year. See, the criticism is everywhere. I told before, when KG George was there, Mammootty got the national award. When Amitabh Bachchan was there, Ramesh Sippy was there, Amitabh Bachchan got the national award. When Prakash was there,
Ajay Devgn.
They are all close friends like me and Mohanlal or me and Akshay. Okay, so that time there was no criticism. Last year, when the best film was the most criticized, Bahubali came, got the best film. Adur Gopalakrishnan said that this is a film, the jury is so senseless that they gave the best film of India to a decoration, not for the quality. So, every time there can be criticism.
And you feel we should respect the jury award?
See, I am telling you, I am little harsh on this thing. When the umpire says out, you are out whether you are actually not out or not. So, jury is ultimate decision makers. 38 people's collective decision where individual decisions are not valid at all, however intelligent they are.
Okay. So,
jury is always right.
What about this particular film, Rustom, which Mr. Akshay Kumar got the award?
Okay, not
because there's Airlift also.
No.
They say Airlift is a far superior film to.
Okay, that's the right thing. You're asking me the right question. Airlift and Rustom. So when the final award came, I think around Akshay got about 7, and I'm not very sure, and rest has gone to Mohanlal. So, and there is no third competition.
You mean to say there was no third
Third
actor in the running?
competition in the main role, in the lead role. There's no third competition among the 86 films. That was the situation there. And the best part is when Mohanlal has got it 5 times. So naturally the jury said that we have to encourage someone who has not got it before. That was the opinion there. I was absolutely agreeing. That's why they said special jury to him and best actor to Akshay Kumar. Now Akshay Kumar is actually on citation. Akshay Kumar was considered for 2 films. That is for Airlift and for Rustom. And jury said that one is for the realistic performance and one is for a dramatic performance. So that's how the decision came. And when it was done, the director said you can write only one name. That's a rule book. Book rule is that. So Mr. N. Chandra wrote, okay, Rustam. That is anything could have been written.
So what you are saying is it's as good as getting the award.
Getting the award for both. I have already declared it that it was considering a realistic performance in Airlift and dramatic performance in that shows a versatility of an actor. That's the way it was selected.
Perfect, Mr. Priyadarshan. Nice talking to you. That's lovely.
Right.